Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Tyranny as a noble mage. Welcome back. We're done in Lethean's Crossing. We've been in every nook and cranny. In between episodes I went ahead and sold most of the stuff that we were carrying with us. Oh yeah, I actually didn't sell the iron-bound hammer. Armor penetration, more recovery time, less accuracy. Well, let's go for it nonetheless. Let's put that into our stuff. If nothing else, it certainly does look cool, so let's keep it at that. And I've been thinking we might just wanna add some people to our spire. The trainers don't interest me too much. I mean, I'm sort of throwing away level ups, but there's no law trainer in this, which is a bit annoying. But we could go for the merchants in here. Just ignore the trainers for now. So let's get that one. Revos. 10, what is that? Copper? Bronze. Copper, bronze, iron. Let's go for Revos. We have only a limited amount of recruits that we can go for. Let's go for Corpse Eye. Kenrick maybe? No, beast woman who regularly provides food to take into battle. I'm not sure. The others are merchants. Skill trainers. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore the skill trainers for now. I think I go for the smith here. So let's go for him, and then we'll just travel and see what we can do. I mean, I still have stuff to sell, but oh well. Vengeance. Well, let's go to the spire. It'll take you 2 days, 7 hours to complete your journey. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? And then we'll journey forward to Iron Horath. Soonish. I actually like that you can sort of populate your spire with people. So let's see, who do we have? Revos, Kenrick, Corpse Eye. So let's go for Revos first. Fatebinder, come take a look. The dirt-caked apex local gestures to an old box at his feet. I've got a beastman cub in here. I doubt that very much. You step up to the huckster and peer down into the box. It's full of assorted junk, nothing more. Before you can comment, you notice him reaching for your ring belt out of the corner of your eye. I'm gonna grab his hand. He makes a high-pitched squeal that echoes over the expanse of the valley. I didn't mean anything by it, I promise. I just wanted to see how many rings you had, so I could adjust my prices accordingly. Revos, at your service. I've come into possession of some items that might be of interest. Are these stolen? At first, he seems about ready to spout off a hasty answer, but he pauses and reconsiders. No. No in the sense that they aren't stolen, but yes in the sense that I'm not entirely... He cuffs into his fist. Licensed. Yeah, we already know about the need for merchants to carry licenses for sort of selling certain stuff. But wait, he puts his hands up. Before you throw me into Tunon's dungeon or worse, consider this. He spreads his arms and turns in a circle. We aren't standing on Territus. We're standing high above any citizen who is subject to the Overlord's law. And this place couldn't possibly be subject to the same rules that govern down there. He stamps his foot and points to the land below. Don't presume to understand Kairos as well. I need to consider the legalities. In the meantime, I'll take a look at your goods. So what does he have? Oh, nice! He has a bunch of Fatebinder stuff. The question is, I mean... What is that one? Light armor? Light armor. Cloth. Yeah, that's nice. I wouldn't mind having that one. So I could actually go for improved stuff compared to what I have currently. I like it. And then here's a bunch of scrolls. Very nice. Sigil of Phasing. That's an accent. Contains a magical accent which causes a Territus or illusion spell to leave a target in stasis. Amazing. Why not? Directed force. That's an expression that we already have, no? No, we don't have that one. Magical expression which is used in spells that travel forward in a path, affecting multiple targets. I didn't know about that one. Nice. There's Material Force. This scroll contains a magical expression which is used in spells that alter target's weapon. Also very nice. Didn't have that one either. And now proximate action, we already have that one. We found it. The aura expression. And then we've got Sigil of Deflecting. This scroll contains a magical action which reduces the damage a target takes while using armor spells. We don't have any armor spells, I don't think. That's not very expensive though, that one, I don't think. Some of these are though. What else do you have? Iron Ingot, Hide. I really want to buy all these. I don't quite have enough money. I could sell some stuff. Let's talk with the other guys first and then we'll make a decision. Corpse Eye. Well, if it ain't the big bad boss, come to take a look at my wares. Handpicked from the finest of battlefield corpses, I can assure you. The Scarlet Chorus member's milky dead eyes roll in their socket as he bows deeply, mocking you. What it'll be, boss. Mind your tongue, I've killed for less. That sounds odd. Not really a name you come across every day, Corpse Eye. Unusual, yeah. His eyes, cloudy and scarred, bob unfocused in their sockets. And he grins at you, revealing several cracked or missing teeth. Fitting? You tell me. You can't shake the eerie sense that despite appearances, Corpse Eye is in fact able to see. After all, didn't you recently witness him fighting on the battlefield? Regardless, he doesn't seem to find his condition at all distressing. How did you end up in the Scarlet Chorus? How does anyone, if not through piss-poor luck, know what happens when the chorus comes a-calling at your door and you don't open it? Worse than this, he warns, waving two fingers over his eyes. But I figure I've made my way of things. Working for Fatebinder now. What finer honor could there be, right? He laughs, chokes, and hawks a globe of spit at your feet. What do you think about the voices of Horath? If I were a betting man, which I am now thanks to the chorus, I'd put my rings on Horath, and any churl with two wits about him would do the same. The Scarlet Chorus member shrugs. I don't fear many things no more, but he's sure one. Why do you fear him? He's got a real means of making his problems go away, big or small. You don't want to be one of those problems, boss. I'd like to talk. Sure, boss. You talk. I'll pretend to listen. I prefer one-sided conversations with figures of authority. Makes it real easy for me. Bite your tongue, dude. And all this time I thought it was only my eyes I had to worry about. Yeah, okay. I know when to bite my tongue. The Scarlet Chorus already hates me with a passion and a vengeance, so I don't think it matters much. I can just remain silent. I guess he's blind. Got a real talk on our hands, have we? No matter. I'm real good at filling silences. Corpse Eye hums to himself, off-key, one filmy eye drifting to the side as he bobs his head to the tune. Okay, let's see what he has. Holy crap. Crimson Great Spear. That's all very fine stuff. Tearsman Spine Bow, Scarlet Fury Scythe, Crimson Spear Armor. He's basically selling Scarlet Chorus stock, I guess. Barbed Fur Mantle. Only Kills in Shadow can equip this. This shawl of beastman fur has been lined with thorns, tacks, and dozens of sharpened rocks. Anyone with less than a thick pelt would find wearing the barbed fur mantle an agonizing fashion statement. I guess we're gonna get a beastman or beast woman named Kills in Shadow. Nice, I like it. So we've got a lot of Scarlet Fury things. I like that we have this. I just don't have the money for it. Nowhere close. Okay, we've got these. Let's talk to the smith, Kenrick. Fire pit. Could rest, right? Yeah, we could. A burly smith draws his arm across his brow and nods to you. Kenrick, smelter. Not quite a master, but you know, getting there. I've never worked this high up before. He shrugs. First time for everything. Let's put you to work making me some weapons, shall we? I'm working, Fatebinder. Always working. Come check back later. Right. Thanks for that. How are you, Verse? How are things going?
At your service, Fatebinder.
Verse bows with an added flourish.
What do you need?
I could take her with me. I don't really want to, though. We'll talk again later. And there's Lantry. I would like to give Lantry his quill back. But I guess that doesn't really make a difference now. Right, so have you made me anything lately? Oh, Wandering God Wrath 3. Yes? You want something from me? He folds his arms impatiently. Nothing at the moment, but stop by later. Okay, show me what you have for sale. I would like to improve my armor. I don't like the raggedy look that I currently have, but then on the other hand, having more spells at my disposal is certainly more important. I can only buy... Can't even buy 3 of these. Sigil of Proximate Action. That one we don't have to buy, so... That's gonna be 60. I mean, Directed Force. And then Material Force. That one's nice, but how can I do that? How can I get there? So I bought these 2. Let's just say if I can sell anything. I certainly can sell that one. What else do I have? I mean, I could just sell the iron stuff. We don't really have anyone that can wear it. Because if I don't wear it myself, the mirrored stompers are good. I could just get rid of the bronze braces. That should be enough. I could get rid of the bow and the stompers, but I don't want to. So let's trade. And then I'm gonna go for the Sigil of Phasing. Let's trade that one. And I could still go for the Sigil of Deflecting as well. I will. Why not? I need to learn my magic. I mean, fighters have to splurge on their armor. I have to splurge on my spells. So now we can actually imbue weapons with stuff. And magical expression, which is used in spells that travel forward. Reduces the damage target takes. I'm not sure if we're going to use that one much. Magical accent, which causes a Taratus or illusion spell to leave a target in stasis. Let's learn that one. So, now, in terms of spell creation, we could actually change a couple of our things here now, I guess. That force thing, I mainly have that because it actually does the rooting, so that's fine. But I could buff up that one to go for the stasis. 125 point stasis shield for 12 seconds. That's pretty nifty. The only problem is that it buffs off the law requirement, something fierce. If I go for that one, no, I gotta go for that one as well. Crap. Well, let's go for a low recovery time, and that's about it. And let's update that Phantom Bolt. That one already has the Frostfire, which is kind of nice. Frostfire, nothing much to do over here. We can add bleeding to these, to the jolts. I'm not sure I want that though. The Taratus has the phasing. I think I can just go for different stuff here. So in terms of cores, what was it? I could give maybe fire stuff. That one is, yeah, that. So light your target's weapon aflame, causing all attacks made with the weapon to deal additional fire damage. Does that one also work for that one over here? Imbue a weapon with shocking energy, granting additional shock damage to attacks and triggering electric explosions on weapon critical hits. Pretty nice. What about that one? Directed force. We get a ball lightning. Bounces for 2. Conjure a wrathful orb of electrical energy and direct it across the battlefield. The orb moves slowly, but when it passes through an enemy, it emits a powerful burst of shock damage on all nearby foes. That sounds pretty crazy. If I were to make that a bleeding one. Yeah, I really need more spell slots, god damn it. Well, let's go for this one. Ball lightning. Or should I? I mean, I would also not mind having a weapon buff. Let's go for the fire here. Although we're often encountering Scarlet Chorus people, and they aren't really very. They don't really have a problem with fire. Is the problem here? 20% fire damage for 45 seconds. If I were to go for lightning. Static charge. 10% shock damage on hit for 45 seconds. But that also does other stuff. But yeah, I do have the Sigil of Volcanic Weapon. Accent that uses fire and brimstone to cause material force spells to damage foes in a line. So if they crit... No, on weapon hit. That's pretty nice. So let's go for that one. That's 45. What's the range of that one? 4 meters. Let's go and reduce the cooldown. Although it's not as important for a non-battle spell. Let's go for more damage here. And then I can go for another 10. Well, I can't really. But let's go with that. And let's put it down for... I don't know, it's difficult to get rid of any of these. I guess I gotta go for that one. Let someone else heal. And I just have to hope that I level up enough that I gain more spell slots. So, well, at least that's done now. I mean, what I could do is give one of the others those things, but most of them aren't high enough in lore that they could even use it. So, well, let's just go and rest here, and then we'll continue on to Iron Hearth. Yeah, rest for 8 hours. Why not? We get the spire resting bonus, which is pretty nifty. So, yeah, let's go. Bye-bye. I get the feeling that I might miss Lantry. But we're just gonna risk it. So let's go to Iron Hearth. Okay. Unlike most enemies, Bane deal large amounts of arcane damage. Okay. Oh, that looks incredibly creepy. Yeah, we can't see much of the rest, but the map looks really cool. Let me just make a little bit of a save here, and then we'll see how it goes. Hello. Try not to anger the great general. The war has been hard on him. Oh, really? The soldier pales upon making eye contact with Siren. Okay, there's some disfavored training over there. There's Ovinus and Foxtrick. Who are you? I gladly lay down my life for the North. Should we fall in this blighted country, I hope the North remembers us. I guess they will. Halfway's dead. Oh, there's a Scarlet Chorus guy. Still? I would not have expected that. There's Foxtrick. I really would have expected them to kill each other by now. The disfavored soldier chuckles with disdain at the Scarlet Chorus fighter. Consider it? Not for a second. We pick our soldiers from elite northern families. We don't recruit from flies buzzing over a mass grave. Are the disfavored so narrow-minded? My gang's strength delivered us across half a dozen battles with a line of fallen enemies in our wake. Not many conscripts can say the same. The question is not a matter of your skill, but of your breeding, your training, your pedigree. Noticing you, the Iron Guard salutes. Hail Grenache, Fatebinder, if I might take a moment of your time. What do you need? This person comes representing a Scarlet Chorus gang. What did you call yourselves again? The Grinning Bleeders. We have a long and storied reputation in the Scarlet Chorus ranks. Killers of the highest order, my gang. He puffs up his chest with pride. Before I was boss here, I ran with the Broken Shits. The Broken Shits. The Salty Nightmares and Trap Gang. Everyone made a name for themselves during the war. In any case, he's asking to join the Disfavored, which is out of the question. I've explained the numerous reasons why we can't allow it, but the wretch won't listen. Is that accurate? It is. We're not looking for special treatment, just a new beginning. Seeing as we're healthy, fit, and combat ready, the Ironclads should have no reason to refuse us. He sniffs, especially since they're low on numbers. That may be true, but it's no excuse to pollute our respectable ranks with your company. We're more than capable. Put any weapon in our hands or send us on any suicide mission. It'll be mercy compared to what we faced under the voices of Nerat. If we joined up, the Disfavored wouldn't have to compromise their staunch northern morals. We would take the bloody work off their hands. Do you want me to decide the matter? You must know Kairos' law back to front, and I trust you know our traditions well. If it peels this lamprey off my backside, I'll allow it. Speaking for my gang, we'll accept your judgment. We're eager to crack some tearsmen skulls with Kairos' army again, no matter what color they wear. Let me take your testimony first. Of course, I've nothing to hide. Why can't the recruits join the Disfavored? Where do I start? Not only does Grenache handpick his Disfavored from the decorated northern stock, he takes a personal interest in our training and education. We are his sons and daughters. To accept anything less in our ranks would hold the very process in contempt. The only capacity they could serve would be manual labor, hauling wagons or digging latrines. But that's the work of slaves, and not what they've come requesting. Why this interest in the Disfavored? Better training, better quarters, iron weapons. The Disfavored have everything we wanted out of joining the military. We want to serve Kairos to the best of our abilities. Is that asking too much? Old Ironclad here seems to think so. Their respect for command leaves something to be desired. Why did you leave the Scarlet Chorus? Our old gang boss fell at the last battle of Vendrian's Well. We saw how the Disfavored operated and realized it was a chance for a better life. A longer one too. Desertion happens every day in the Scarlet Chorus. I can tell you that we won't be missed. What is my help worth to you? We're playing that game, are we? He grins. I managed to pocket a few handfuls of rings. Fair trade for starting a new life. No deal. Okay, I'm ready to make my ruling. Good. Whatever's fair, we're prepared to stand by it. These guys... Yeah, that's actually an interesting thing. There's no way I could actually force the Disfavored to use these guys for fighters. But it's just a question of what I'll do with these guys. They ran away, but they ran away from a traitorous army. So I don't have a problem with that. I consign you to hard labor, hauling wagons, digging latrines. I think that should be the thing here. I've gained favor with the Disfavored, I gained wrath with the Scarlet Chorus. But that's a waste of our talent! We could shed so much blood for the Disfavored. Horde maggot! You occupy space and eat our food! Don't presume to complain about your treatment. Fatebinder, I thank you. We could all learn from your practical, calculating approach. Bled and mark like this. Where's that dude? Where is he? Oh! No, that was Alfonso. Well, I gotta end it here. sort of we're going to continue to explore this this area, Iron Hearth, in the next episode. For now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of this series in the future, please consider subscribing to my channel. I hope you join me next time. Oh, we get the Edict of Storms. Minus 20% range damage, minus 10 accuracy. Interesting. Well, yeah. Hope you join me next time. Bye bye.